Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing a Valentine's Day themed look. So we are 2 days removed from Valentine's Day, and so that's why we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing a little twist on it. So instead of it just being, oh, a little Valentine's Day look, it's going to be a dark themed Valentine's Day look. We're going to be messing around with, of course, pinks and reds, but also some magentas and some purples and some maroons and maybe even a little bit of black. We'll see. But we're gonna go all out and have some fun. And yeah, I burnt my hair, I burnt my head twice curling my hair. So there's that, but this was done yesterday when I was supposed to film the video. Also, a couple minutes ago, had on a different shirt, realized it had 4,000 different stains on it. Was like, nah, fam. So this is what we're doing, and I would let my curly hair down, except for when it's down it looks like garbage. So, this is how it is, and this is how it's staying. This is how she's gonna be. Enough procrastination, let's get right into the video. I start with some moisturizer, of course. I like to use the e.l.f. Daily Hydrating Moisturizer. I'm not gonna read the back because I don't need to. I usually do 2 pumps of this though, and that takes my face pretty good to a good spot. But I'm also gonna go in with the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. Originally they had the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I have that one as well. But I also have the luminous one now, and yeah, I like it. I like their putty primers in general. This one, it's kind of hard to tell, but it does have like some sparkly stuff in it, but it's not overbearing. So it's, if you want to even go for a look that's not really that shiny, you can still use that and it'll be fine. It'll just make your skin look fresh. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go in with concealer and then some foundation. Only a little bit though, because yeah. So I'm gonna go in though with the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer, and then we will be going in with the Morphe F150.50 Fluidity Full Coverage Foundation. We are just gonna focus on these areas. We're not gonna focus a whole lot here or over all of this because I don't want to do cake face today because I'm literally just putting this makeup on for this video. So we're gonna be doing that stuff. Then we'll be doing a little bit of contour and bronzer, and then blush, and then I will be right back after all that's done. Alright, it might be hard to see. Lovely! Might be kind of hard to see because of the lighting. Don't know if that will help any. Maybe, maybe not. But the blush, the bronzer, the contour, all there. All that's done. Next, we're going to work on the eyebrows. I did use this for contour. It's a Wet n Wild contour stick in the shade Oaks on You. And then I used the Too Faced Dream Queen palette. Not fond of Too Faced. This is giving me though for Christmas, and I'm not supremely fond of the formulas of these, just because it's hit and miss. Some of them are good, some of them have a ton of fallout. But yeah. I like the highlight pretty well, but that was just because it was the best one I had time, and those ones were really cheap in there. But now I have Jeffree Star sarcophagus, and that just lights my dreams. But I used this over the contour just to add bronzy and add a little bit more. And I used these blushes and a little bit of that as well. And then put some on my nose, a little bit on my lip, and a little bit on my chin. But I toned that down because I'm an e-girl. And I don't want to be too e-girl-ish. Okay, I'm not an e-girl. I don't know. Am I? I don't know. No, I am Shaloa, okay? I'm not an e-girl because whatever. That doesn't matter. I'm whatever I want to be. Anyhow, there's that. Next is eyebrows. Bam. Oh, bam. 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 Sorry. The next thing I do is for primer. I think in one of my last videos I showed that I used an Urban Decay. I'm sorry. An Urban Decay thing. eyeshadow primer. But however, I found that one of my foundations that I use, but only sometimes because it's actually, if you have dry skin, it's good for you, but if you have naturally oily skin, this is not good. It says oil-free satin finish, but no. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. I use just a tiny pump of it, and I put it on both eyelids, and that makes my eyeshadow stay pretty well. Yeah, just like that much. I don't know if you can see that, or if it's too bright. Like that much. And then I put it on both. Even then, sometimes this is a bit much. So even if you do a little less than this, it should be fine. But yeah. Now we are going to start off by going into the Jeffree Star Morphe palette. Or the Morphe Jeffree Star palette. Either way. And we're going to go in with Lynn and 1985. Actually, no, we're going to go in with Lynn and then back. So welcome back to my channel. Wand Noises. I love this palette. It's so beautiful. And all the stuff that Jeffree is doing is just so exciting. Sorry, I'm just going to swatch something that's completely unrelated and uninvolved. Oh my god. The light is horrible. Can you see it now? Yes, but not well. I am so sorry. It's gorgeous, though. Frick. There's got to be a sweet spot. Maybe this? Maybe not? Somewhere? I don't know. Anyhow, it's in there. We're going to go in with this Morphe M501 brush. This one I like, but it kind of pisses me off too. Like, you could use this one for highlight and for like a big eyeshadow base thing. My eyebrows is killing me. This one is like stunning and it's beautiful. Okay, now I'm starting to be bothered because now I'm noticing a flaw in that one. Okay, never mind. We're ignoring the eyebrows. Going in with those two shades. Like this brush, but sometimes it has hair fallouts. I just blew one off of this palette. Just gonna go in with Back and Lynn together. I just tap into those like that. And then we're just gonna like kind of tap it in. And then slide back and forth like this. And then a little bit of circular motions. So that can be our base. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little hair from the brush there. They keep breaking off. Honestly, that's kind of annoying. Just do that and then repeat on the other eye. Next, we're going to be going in with Self-Made and Pink Fleet. Self-Made will be right on this half of the eyelid, and Pink Fleet will be on this half. We're going to start there. We're going to have that be like the crease color before we transition into some darker beauties. Just going to start by packing them in. I'm going to go in with this lighter shade first, and then I'll go into Pink Fleet, but I'm just going to pack it in first to where I want it, and then I will blend them out together. Yeah, just pack it in there on the inner half and then on the outer half. Alright, this is the one eye mostly blended out. It's not a huge difference, but I'm going to go back in and fix up some colors. And then this is this eye, not blended out. You can see the slight difference from the pink to the kind of magenta. This really annoys me because I feel like because of the lighting and how my eyelids are, if I do this, it looks like completely different colors right here. And I blended the sucker up to here. Doesn't matter. Anyhow, we're going to go in and we're going to do a cut crease kind of thing, wing thing, and we're going to use it with a smaller brush than I normally do. So please, Jesus, let this work out good. Thank you. So I cut the crease on both eyes. I don't even know if it's fully even, but we're going to pretend. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Mogul. I have ish. We'll stop trying to explain it. We're just going to go in with that with a small little brush. We dipped it in some setting spray first, and because I don't want to wreck the whole shadow, I just used that little corner up here. So that's all I need. Just going to go in there, and we're going to line this upper lid. This upper lid area. Even the last video I did that was makeup related, I did a vampy eye look, so I almost connected that line to there, and I'm like, nope, we're going to do something else. So yeah, we're going to repeat this on the other eye, and then I'll be right back. We added a little heart over there, and we put more of that foundation on here so we can get the eyeshadow to stick. And now we're going to go in with some darker colors, starting with Calabasas, a little closer over here, well, probably in the middle of the eyelid, and we're going to go have that blend into Mogul, words, that shade we used for the eyeliner, and we'll go from there. And we'll probably go into more of the inner corner with Don't Know Her. And then maybe as we click closer to this area, we're going to go with Fast Lane. This is Don't Know Her, and this is Fast Lane. Thank you. Time I am blending this in, first of all, on this inner part that goes to where the lighter color is going to go, I'm taking my finger and I'm just kind of like pushing it in there, and it's doing a really good job of buffing that out. And I'm using a little brush to pack it in. If you want to pack it in, and then we can blend it out with your finger. And the combination of my finger and the eyeshadow formula and the foundation and all that makes it really easy to blend it with my finger and how my eyelids are. Might be different per person, but I'm just being very careful anyhow with packing it in close to there. This is kind of it's a small kind of fluffy brush. I got it from this palette that one of my coworkers gave me. They got it, it's Dose Cosmetics, Dose of Colors, and they got it from Birchbox, I believe. But yeah. So I've changed my mind. We're actually going to go with Vroom Vroom closer down here instead of Fast Lane. The difference is Vroom Vroom is gray. Now on this eye, I went in with the Vroom Vroom color, but then I went in and I deepened it a little bit with Fast Lane. And I went over this part of my eye to here, and then a little bit under here with my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in black. This is jet black. Got that nice and dark and very delicious. We're going to repeat that on the other eye. And then we will go into the lower lash line and lashes and highlight and extra details and finish up. We are almost done. We are in the home stretch. We're going to do lips, highlighter, and mascara, and then we'll be good. Oh, and then we're going to do some glitter stuff to finish it up. Finally, we are at the finished product. So I took this ColourPop lipstick in shade Toppings, extra toppings, my bad. Put that in a heart shape on my lips, and I put some gloss on the outside after I cleaned it up with concealer. Like right there, highlight was Sarcophagus by Jeffree Star. I put tape on pieces of my, actually cut it out from this thing. The thing I have is like a sticker sort of thing. I cut out heart shapes on there, stuck it on. I put powder of my desired, the eyeshadow of my desired color on those areas. Throw it in, peeled it off, then put some highlight and sparkles in the middle of this one. And I cleaned some of them up with some concealer. Just a little bit of highlight in these ones. This one has the sparkles in it. These ones have a lot of sparkle in them. And then the black hearts under my eyes, of course, was with liquid eyeliner. Under my eyes, I used the gray, but first I buffed in the dark purple and the maroon that we used. Then I put more of the glitter stuff, which is this stuff by e.l.f. the glitter eyeshadow thing. They're $5 per one. This one's called Bling Bling. I only used this one on my inner corner. Here's the other one. This one is, what's it called? Disco Queen. I freaking love this one. It's like a hollow. I don't know if you can see it. Probably can't. But it's like holographic, rainbowy, if you will. My phone camera sucks, so it won't pick it up very well. But this is the final finished look, and I set it with e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. Thank you guys so much for viewing the video, for taking time to look at it, for liking and subscribing, and please leave a comment below on other looks that you want me to try. And yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video, possibly. Bye.